Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 second. Just getting some music. Hello,
How's
hello,
everyone
hello.
doing?
Give me
How's
1 second.
everyone
Just getting some
doing?
music. Give me 1 second here. Get the chat set up. Hello,
How's
hello,
everyone
hello.
doing?
Give me
How's
1 second.
everyone
Just getting some
doing?
Freddy's
music.
meowing at me. Give me 1 second here. Get the chat set up.
Boom.
How's
Everyone
everyone
doing?
doing?
How's everyone doing?
Freddy's meowing at me.
Give me
Hello,
1 second.
hello. Hi, Globby. Nice to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a good one.
Boom.
Good Tuesday.
How's everyone doing?
Freddy's meowing at me.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I'm monitoring
Hi, Globby.
myself. I'm so sorry for the echo. I forgot about that. All right. So, now that there's no echo, let me jump into Genshin real quick. That was a cringy start. What's up? What's up? I had my stream open, like the window for it. Hi, Marcia. Hey, Miga. Zoe, everybody. Sorry about the echo. I'm just finishing up some mining. We're going to do some artifact farming. We're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to talk about Ito. We're going to talk about future content. Got a lot of stuff to talk about and things like that. But it's going to be a pretty chill stream overall. Been working on the YouTube a lot, and I'm kind of tuckered. So we're going to just chill, kill some birds, mine, you know, whatever you guys want to talk about. I do have artifacts to like level up, and also I'm gonna run some domains, so we're gonna do some of that in the stream as well. I was gonna make on Monday, I was gonna make a video about artifact upgrades and do like another one of those, but I think I might just do it on stream this time because yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing good. I'm getting really excited for Ito. What are we looking at? We're looking at like 6 days left. Yeah, like 7 days. Oh, sorry if I sound a little stuffy. It's like winter here, and my allergies with dust are like the worst. So bad. So bad.
Moments of birth. Coming to be.
Born of ice and frost.
Rude. Yes. I get allergies pretty bad.
Time to clean up.
Oh, this guy wants to spin? We'll spin, buddy. Oh, you wanted 2 of them? That's just rude. My Noelle can only spin against one of them.
Power.
Had some sort of pollen allergy the other day. It was annoying. Yeah. Like when it gets dusty, like cold outside, the dust like kicks up in the air really easily. Oh, and it just like destroys my sinuses. Wrecks me. Destroys me. So we're doing a little bit of an earlier stream today because I know some of you are be back after food. Okay, Globby, enjoy your food. I know some of you are. This is like a better time slot for you, and all that jazz. So I'm thinking Tuesdays would be a good stream for like nice early stream. Like around this time, maybe a little earlier, like an hour, 30 minutes earlier. And then I might start doing a Thursday stream, and Saturday stream will be like the one where we just go late. I think that makes the most sense because people can stay up later on the weekends anyway, so it's less it's less crazy for people to, you know, stay up and watch the stream. Channel's been growing really well though. It's nice to see. Really nice to see. The video I put out yesterday is already like amassing more views and stuff than the other ones within the time limit that it's been out, like within the first day or whatever. Stonks. Super stonks. I have some plans to discuss with you guys. I want to talk about some video series that I was thinking about, just to get some feedback from you live about, like, you know, what you guys think about the video series, whether you think they're good or not. And then thank you, so I appreciate that. And thank you, Swipe. Oh gosh. But yeah, get some live feedback. And then I also have some plans for the Ito live summons. Yeah, the last stream. The streams are definitely like the breadwinners for sure. Like, I totally understand. Like, okay, so to get monetized, you need. Oh gosh, hold on, hold on. I hate these guys so much. I forgot about him. He just left me alone, so it's like whatever. Where you at? Okay. Someone raided us. Yeah, it was Walrus who raided us. He a good guy. But to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours. We have, you know, we're like 222 subscribers and we are at 280 hours of watch time. So we need a lot more watch time, but I just have a feeling that, like, if I keep putting out content, then as people, oh, let me go grab some, I can chat while mining. As more people subscribe, they'll go back through the channel and watch all my past content. So I think the watch time will grow a little faster than the subscribers will once I get more subscribers. You know what I mean? Because you've all like seen a lot of my content already, but if someone subscribes today, there's like 3 weeks of content that they can watch. And that's kind of the goal, is I wanted to build up a lot of videos. If you watch the same video over and over, I really don't know. I can't answer that question. I can probably I'd be able to answer that once I'm like more into the content creator program and stuff, like once I actually get monetized and I can actually talk to YouTube exec or representatives or whatever. But I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, basically like trying to release a lot of content so that if someone subscribes, they can watch my content and add on to that watch time, you know. I'm gonna try some different songs. This one ain't bad. Yeah. Okay, so for the Ito live stream coming up, my plans are basically, again, sorry if I'm, oh my gosh, I can hear how my sinuses sound. Rough. But for Ito live stream, I'm gonna do some kind of sub goal, because I know that Wish live streams get a lot of viewers, and like, let's say there's like, optimistically there's 1,000 people there, right? Like that's 4 times the amount of subscribers I have. Then, hey Miga, we're not talking about that. You know how to keep secrets? Do you know how to do that? Anyway, with the Ito live stream, gosh, that threw me off. The Ito live stream, yeah, if there's 1,000 people there, that's like 4 times the amount of subscribers I have, then at that point, I'll just be like, hey, if I get up to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a giveaway of some sort, you know?
No stone.
And then I'll like set up some kind of giveaway thing and do that. It'll probably be through Discord, like the giveaway, because I don't think I can actually do real giveaways until I'm monetized, like on YouTube. I just kind of figured it was obvious. I didn't think that I had to specifically tell you not to tell people about it when I sort of mentioned that it was going to be a surprise in the first place. But yeah, I'm not mad about it or anything. It's fine. Just it's not like anyone's watching this live stream anyway. Like there's just my regular viewers who probably already know about it anyway. So it's chill. Hi, Small. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I don't know what I would give away. I was thinking I would do like a variety giveaway, because if I really like quadruple, like if I get up to 1,000 subscribers, that's the benchmark for monetization, right? And if I'm able to grow that fast in one stream, I'll probably do like a big swath of giveaways. So yeah, I think, but Zoe, I think I'll base it on like the number of viewers there. Like, I think that's a good idea, is like, if there's 1,000 people, then say, hey, I need 70% of you to subscribe. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see a lot of growth on that. Yeah, I think it'll get me more viewers too. And I can do the thing, like, I've learned a lot from Walrus, watching him do giveaways and stuff like that. Like, how he rewards people that watch his content. And it's not like he's trying to prevent people from winning. He's just like, hey, how you doing, Dot? He's just trying to make it so that, like, if you pay attention to his content, you're gonna catch the giveaways. You know what I mean? Like, he advertises them, but you actually have to pay attention to his content to do all that. So that'll be cool. Not right now. I'm not doing a giveaway right now, but the Ito live stream soon that I'm doing, because I'm summoning for Ito and Goro, and I'm building the Geo meta. So as well as making content for that, on that live stream, I'm gonna set a sub goal, and it's basically gonna be like, okay, if so many of you subscribe, I will host Discord giveaways, and in those Discord giveaways, I'm gonna give away like 5 Welkins and BP and maybe a $100 top up, you know? So it'll be pretty hype. It'll be pretty hype. I'm just thinking like Ito summons will be a really good way to get some publicity. Ito, who? Like Raiden, she's like, who? But oh, one thing I was thinking about with Ito, I doubt that this is gonna happen because it would be really busted. But you know how Noelle has standard ICD with like her normal attacks when she's in her burst mode? Well, Hu Tao has no ICD on her charge attacks. Or not Noelle. Did I say Noelle? I meant Hu Tao. Hu Tao has no. Yeah, thank you. I hope they'll be helpful as well. Just at this point, like I feel like I'm getting the groove for like getting my content out, and I really just need to start building, you know, building the support. But if Ito has no ICD on his charge attack swings, do you know how busted that would be? Cause like here, let me show you real quick. If I put this down and then, you know, I'm just doing minimal damage to the shield. This is a bad example because it's ice. Like, so it takes a lot more damage. But if he can crystallize every single charge attack swing, then he will destroy shields so fast. Hey, Jason, how you doing? I'm just really excited to do some testing for him. See what he's all about. Do I still have my burst? No. 1 year ago, I subscribed to Walrus, so I can't really say anything bad about him. I mean, he's a good guy. Who's forgotten about you, Walrus? And he's got a lot of people in his community now. But I'd find it hard to believe that he forgot you. Man, I need to keep eating this sprinty food. Whenever I don't have Kazuha in my party, like, I just can't. I can't with the stamina. It's like constantly out of stamina. Who wants that? Sad. Ooh.
Coming to be.
Access denied. Fire hazard.
So tonight when I'm running artifact domains, you find it hard to glide without Kazuha? Yeah. He makes gliding around so much easier. So much easier to like catch a ledge. I'm really hoping to get a healing bonus circlet for my Kokomi. I think it's the last piece I need for building my Kokomi with the new set. So we're just gonna hope. We're gonna hope. I also need a crit rate circlet for, I think for Albedo. I think he's running, what does he have? Oh, no. I'm using an off piece. Oh, but if I get a crit rate, if I get a good crit rate, oh god, that's gonna be hard to replace. If I get a good crit rate circlet, then I can use a better Geo Goblet, because this Geo Goblet kind of sucks.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
You're special? Everybody's special. Everybody's special. Yeah, I don't know anything about Shenhei or Yunjin because that would all be leaked information, you know. We don't talk about or look at leaks in this community. I mean, I really don't care what you do on your own time, you know. It's just like if I want to be an official creator, I can't look at leaks. And also, like, I used to look at leaks, but now it's just like, I don't know. I just found in my experience that it wasn't really, it was kind of destroying the hype for me. So she does support DPS, but nerf for some. Okay, I'm not reading any of that. I hope you guys can't hear any of that noise that's happening. Someone's making noise. I'm not an official content creator yet, but that's the goal. You have to hit like certain subscriber goals or whatever before you can be an official content creator. Yeah, I mean, with YouTube, it's really bad. I get so frustrated. And, like, I understand that people use leaks to get hyped, but, like, here's what I'm saying. Mihoyo is better at announcing their units and announcing their characters than anybody else. These leakers are just gleaning small bits of information, and it's, I don't know. It's just, I get more excited when I watch Mihoyo announce their own units because they have all this production value in their stuff. But, like, if I already know all that information, then I'm just one of those people in the chat like, yeah, we know. And it's like, well, okay, but, you know, like, just because you know, I don't know. It killed the hype for me, is all I'm saying. So I don't look at leaks. And also, I want to be hey, Uyan. And I want to be an official content creator. So, you know, it's just better for me not to anyway. And I'm a whale. So it's not like I'm a free to play and I really need to, like, plan super detailed about it. But I mean, that's another thing though, is that it is a legal thing these people are doing, and they're making money from it. So you're making money by committing a crime if you're a monetized channel covering leaks. And so that's just kind of like sketch magetch, you know. Mihoyo's got a legal department.
be.
Oh, no, don't climb the tree. That's not what I want. Really?
Burst forth.
Really? It's like an illegal thing if Mihoyo sues. I just hate getting overhyped and then being disappointed. Yeah. No, leak channels are not all demonetized. And it's also like, it's a whole thing. It's just like, you're just trying to like, they're just trying to fly by, essentially. Yeah, when I look at leaks, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the times you get disappointed because, like, let's all be honest, if you were looking at Raiden leaks and you saw that in the beta she worked with Beto, that was never an official thing. Technically, no one should have known that Raiden ever could have or would have worked with Beto. And like, the only reason people expected it was because people were looking at the beta and they were like, oh, look at this really crazy duo, blah, 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 blah. It's just like, if you're gonna look at leaks, don't, like, seriously, do not blame Mihoyo for changing something that's not officially in the game. If they didn't sign an NDA, yeah, if they're not an actual beta tester, it's a little harder for Mihoyo to get to them, but they can still copyright strike them. Yeah, that's why everyone got so mad about that, is because it was in the beta. In the beta, it worked. And then right before they came out, they changed it. And since they changed it, everyone was like, what the heck, man? Like, this would have been like the most busted thing ever, because they already saw it. And it's like, I just feel like that planted seeds of expectation, and like, expectation is the devil. Like, I don't really care what you say, you know? It's just like, can you guys hear that background noise? Oh yeah, you totally can. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You don't hear anything? Okay, someone was literally using a saw. So like, that ain't gonna work. I was just getting really nervous about it. But we good. We good. A lot of Genshin creators get high views and no subs. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're going to be a Genshin creator, like, a lot of people get high views and no subs because they're not trying to build a community. They're just trying to chase, like, hi, aimbots. They're just trying to get clout, you know? Like, you can put out a viral video on Genshin. Hey, Umaru. Super easily. It's not that hard to find something viral with Genshin. But if you want to be a successful content creator, you have to build a community, because this is the kind of game that everyone comes back to, like, every day. We're all playing constantly, and for that reason, you know, people want to have, like, you know, someone to chat with about the game they're playing every day. But if you're just posting, like, meme videos, it's not really like a community. Bop, 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 bop. Genshin is a good market, though, you know? There's good people in it. Hard giving new creators a chance. It's not them per se, it's just Genshin content in general. Yeah. No, that's true. Let me see here. It's just like, it's hard to think of original content nowadays, you know? A lot of content is kind of rehashed. Like, even, like, I did my 3 tips video, and I felt like it was a really good video because I took a lot of really important information that's already known by endgame players, but not necessarily everyone in the community, and then I put that in the video. And you know, there are definitely people who will watch my video and be like, yeah, I know all that. But there's, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 things that someone will watch in that video that, like, their AR-38, and they'll be like, oh, I really didn't know that one thing, and it's gonna help me.
Steady as
But yeah, there's not a lot of original guide content you can make. You have to rely on like your own creativity, your own personality. Meme videos are great for getting, like, you know, just funny stuff out there. But I think discussion videos and community kind of things are really where it's at. Like planning community events or all that other kind of stuff. Talking about lore is really juicy. Lore channels be popping off. Let's all be honest about that. There's a lot of content creators that make games in Genshin, which is quite fun. Yeah, for sure. That's why I was excited to see Mihoyo start adding some stuff in the teapot. Like, you have that racing thing that you can do now, and it's really simple, but if they just add more stuff like that, that'd really help out a lot. We can organize things. One thing I would like to organize, I thought about this a long time ago, and I kind of asked Walrus about it, but I'd love to do some lore discussion in my like a playlist or something sometime. Like, maybe make a series out of it. But I'd love to do hide and seek in a teapot, you know? Like 4-player hide and seek. You get one person who's the seeker and the other people are just hiding. And yeah, you could have one person set up the teapot, and then yeah, it'd just be cool. Yeah, lore channels are great. Like, I'm really enjoying Ashikai lately. PvP or team versus team game or team. Yeah, if we have some sort of competitive something, that'd be fun. The problem is that memes are very hit or miss. The guy who makes one good media, yes, exactly. Humor is very hit or miss, and especially with Genshin, because there's so many different kinds of humor. Some people are just really into like the stupid humor. Some people are into like the lore relevant humor, where it's like, oh, this is funny because, you know, of the character's backstory and stuff. Lore and theory crafting, great for going deep. Yeah, and Mihoyo is really good for it because Mihoyo is great at world building. Like, one thing that people may not understand is that, like, one of Mihoyo's biggest priorities is to make this world feel congruent. Like, if you all notice, they go way out of their way to make sure that, like, game mechanics are explained in game. Like, you have the game, like, you have the ley lines explaining how you can farm. It's crazy. So if you really want to get into like lore and stuff like that, there's just so much with Mihoyo. And also they do a lot of like really cool foreshadowing, where like if you look at the artifacts, like we're already able to guesstimate kind of what's going on with Scaramouche, just because the Husk artifact set says a lot about him. His skills, the superlative strength, yeah, I can explain that. I have not seen his actual kit, so like I don't know exactly how it works, but I did watch the live stream and I felt like I understood it. So essentially what it is he has a special charge attack that he can do, and to do that special charge attack you need stacks of superlative strength. You get stacks by doing his second, fourth normal attack, or by hitting enemies with his cow, or by enemies hitting his cow, or when his cow leaves the field. So it looks like you start with his skill, use his skill to build up a few stacks, while normal attacking to build up a few more stacks, and then you're going to use his special charge attack with the superlative strength to do a bunch of damage, essentially. And it costs no stamina. So it's like, imagine it's like Hu Tao charge attack spam, but you have to build up stacks for it. I'm just waiting for a story with Scaramouche, hopefully something like Dainsleif. Yeah, we'll see. You currently love the Scaramouche versus Raiden lore? Yeah, it's very interesting. I really want to see more interactions with that in the future. It's just so, it's so crazy because we're very early on in Genshin still, and yet they've already said more than I think a lot of theory crafters thought that they would announce. Like a lot of the stuff in Inazuma was kind of surprising for a lot of theory crafters. It's just kind of like, whoa. Am I going for C6 Ito? No. I don't know his constellations. What I'm planning on doing, actually, I did want to talk about this. Ooh, coffee and bread sounds nice. For Ito, I'm going to pull him C0, and then on stream, like what I always do with units is I don't look up, like, I do look up math, you know, on like how much damage does this increase, but usually what I do when I'm pulling for a 5-star is I say like, okay, what is their kit and what is the constellation gonna add to their kit that's gonna make me, like, how is it gonna change their kit, and what point is like the breaking point, like what is the most valuable constellation they have, and that's my stopping point usually, if I go for constellations. So what I'll do for Ito is I will just pull him C0, and then I will react live to his constellations on stream. Like I have no idea what they're gonna be, and then I'll just be like, oh, okay, well, based on, you know, a little bit of experimentation that I'm gonna do with him and some other things, I will decide what constellations to pull. That way you guys kind of see my thought process. Okay, bye, Miga. Geo and Fizz feels like whale territory to make OP. Yep. Yeah, if you want to main DPS Geo, it's whale territory. Unless, well, I think maybe not long term, because if you're thinking about it long term, then like you'll get Goro just like over the course of time, and then from there you need Albedo, and then you can build Noelle as your main DPS, or you can go extra hard and go with Ito as your main DPS. I feel like 5-stars should be somewhat broken. Yeah, they are pretty broken at C6. There's nothing that could compete with like a C6 Eula. It's just so busted. You can actually ask Lay 7 about that. He gets kind of frustrated sometimes that he has C6 Eula because it's his favorite unit, and yet she's just so strong. Like in the overworld, she nukes everything so quickly. It's just like almost not fun to play her. But yeah, I'm gonna do that on stream, live react about Ito, what I think about his kit, what I think he's gonna be like a sub DPS. What do I think about Kokomi? I think Kokomi's amazing. I really need to build that new set for her. I was a Kokomi fan before people, look, let me just show you. Before her, I C4'd her. Okay. And that was before we knew about the artifact set. Like, I just like her kit. I love her kit. And the new artifact set is just so great. So great. Like, I love Kokomi. And look at my talents. I'm trying to crown this, but oh god. I need these stupid butterflies so badly. I want to triple crown Kokomi. No, I'm not Dot, but I just have different priorities for my money. It's not a glamorous thing. It's not a glamorous thing. I promise you that. Promise you. I'm not sitting on golden toilet seats or anything. Big fan of her character design. I love her character design. It's so good. And her despite what people say, her kit is actually really good. It's like a really solid kit. So, I don't know. I just think that when units aren't a main DPS, people tend to get really like, they just stop caring about them. They just don't really think that they're gonna be good. But I love healers. Healers are great. I mean, I'm a manual therapist in real life, so I am a healer in real life. Like, that's my real life career, you know? And so I just think that healers are one of the most undervalued classes in video games by a long shot. And I appreciate Genshin for making healers more than just like someone off field, you know? DPS healers are your favorite. Cool. Decently built set for Naomi. She does 15. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of damage, though. My first 10 friendship was Barbara. Aw. Already have a set ready for her? What am I doing? I was mining, right? Holy cow. Well, here, I'm going to finish this route real quick because there's some elite mobs up here. I might get some artifacts.
Coming to be.
Leave it all to me. Feel the split.
Yeah, I really hope to see a lot of you at my Edo summons. It's going to be probably the hypiest video I've done by far. I'm looking forward to it. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. What server? North America. Jean? Ah, I love Jean.
Burst forth.
I love her so much. She was actually my first 5-star as well. I started on Ganyu banner, and I lost 50-50 to Jean, and then I ended up still getting Ganyu, and I was like the happiest camper in the world because I got Ganyu and Jean for like my first 2 5-stars. If I can C6 one character, it'll be Eula. To be honest, I love her so much. Her design is awesome. She's so elegant. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Eula's amazing, and her C6 is really good. It scales really well. You can use it often. Like Hu Tao's C6 is one of the worst, I think, just because simply because of the cooldown. If they got rid of the cooldown on it down to like maybe 20 seconds, it would be amazing.
Next on the agenda.
Diluc in your first ever? Wow. And yeah, I am going for Shenhe. Shenhe. I gotta say that correctly. Hi, Hero. Hero. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Swipe, that's nuts. That would blur your expectations so much. That's funny. I hate these things. Where you go? Is it bad I never look at character constellations? I don't know. Depends. If you have them, you should probably, you know, it's good to figure out what they do, but to be honest, Mihoyo is really good at their character design. So there are units where their playstyle changes with their constellation, but usually it's rather intuitive. You thought that we got the 5 stars out of the story quests? Oh my gosh. Aw, still no Jean. Sag. Yeah. I came into this game knowing that it was like a gacha game. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you being here, even if you're just on your phone. Mucho apreciado. We're doing the early stream today, you know. It's kind of like I wanted to start a little earlier because we have some people who can't stay up super late, so we're trying different time slots. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I muted that just in time. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the allergies and the sniffliness. It's just winter and dust, and it makes me sneeze like crazy. And it didn't even give me a deep voice. Like I can't even sound like Duke Nukem. So like what's the point? Sometimes when I get allergies really bad, my voice is just like whoa. But not today. I just sound clogged. I can't remember what I was talking about. This sneeze just, I blew my brain. My brain just came out of my nostrils. Okay, I finished mining, I think. We're gonna do some artifact farming. Slumbering Court. And we're gonna see if we get some juicy pieces. Some Josephus. Because I really need I need a healing bonus circlet so bad. Oh yeah, I was talking about the time slots. I want to try 3 different time slots. So I have the Tuesday stream, which is the one you're currently at. Thank you so much. And subscribe if you haven't. Also, I'm going to start a Thursday stream, which is normally a day off for me. But, you know, weekday streams are pretty chill. Like, I just, you know, I don't mind doing them. So, like, a 2-hour stream, 3-hour stream on Thursday wouldn't be too bad. Oh, wait, I need to condense my resin first. And then I have my Saturday stream, and that's going to be the late stream. That's going to be the one where we party hardy. Oh, paramedic trick transformer. Do that. I always do the ley line sprouts because I feel like I get the best stuff out of it. Come on, Ayaka. Oh gosh, that's really disorienting. Nice. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad. I think leyline sprouts give like some of the better stuff. I used to play Duke Nukem when I was a kid. It was interesting. Yeah, it's a funny game. There's just a lot of quotes from it. I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your throat. It's like, whoa. I get Crit Kokomi artifacts, but I never get good husk. Oh, the cursed life. Yeah, I got a really good onset hydro goblet with crit. Like, bruh. I do not want that. I want a hydro goblet without crit with HP. Man, just had to delete a bunch of my recent vids because I got a bunch of fake strikes for songs I literally did not use in them. Big F. Whoa! That sucks. I use Epidemic Sound. You have to pay for a subscription, but it's super safe. So that's what I use. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope that it gets resolved. You should try to contest those. So I haven't seen the guy who has Crit Kokomi. It's not good. It's not good. You can do more damage now for sure easily with this set passively than with Crit Kokomi. It's just not worth it. All right, here we go. I'm probably gonna refresh a bit because I'm getting desperate. Like Ito comes out in a week, and I have my albedo set, but like I'm pretty screwed on like Ito stuff right now. So, yep. 37k, nice. That's about the max damage. It's because you can use superconduct. You use Fizz Shred. You can use Eula's Fizz Shred and then combine that with superconduct for a 60% shred. It is funny to see her do crits. It's definitely a good meme build. Like if you want to make a meme video, then it's one of the good ones, you know. But still. Hey Dante, good to see you. Happy you're here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Superconduct and Abyss Boss. Put Rosaria so she can teach Kokomi. Yeah. Gosh, that might be an off piece, I guess. I don't know. Has some copium right there. I have very little hope, but I do already have some artifacts. Like, let me show you. I've been farming this set pretty hard, so I've got a lot of this. I just don't have. I don't have a single healing bonus. Look at this. I got a crit rate with attack and crit damage. but I don't have a healing bonus circlet. Like, are you kidding me? And then look at this. Defense, crit damage, attack, crit damage, defense, HP, healing bonus, crit rate. Oh, wait a minute. When did I get that? That might be good if that adds crit damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back through these probably. I don't know. Why did I save that? That was an attack percent. That was like habitual. Oops. I just had deja revu. Is that like deja vu? Or is that how you say that? I don't know. I got no Mora, Primos, or resin for EO. Yeah. Well, hey, you can watch me build him. So. Oh, hey, Umaru, that's looking pretty saucy. Yeah. Sounds like a pretty good ratio. But I'm getting really stoked for him, not gonna lie. You know how the corrosion gets cleared when you finish the domain? People were thinking that when you killed the wolves, it cleared the corrosion that they applied to you. And they were like doing that in Abyss, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's the domain. It's literally just this domain. It clears everything once you beat it. Hey. Chi-Chi piece, I guess. When you don't have wishes or primo gems, use credit card, right? Yeah. Yup, this new domain is brutal. I'm struggling. Struggling hard. It's when you dream something and it happens. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Ow. Like, bruh.
My apologies.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild. Sucker swirl.
Man, I am stuck at 35 stars in Abyss. Yep. I'm on 30. Gosh. I think I'm at 34 stars or something. I don't even think I'm gonna. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh. What? This is the best cryo damage goblin I've ever seen. Oh my god. I need one so bad. Oh. Did I say? Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh a little bit. I'll roll it after. We're gonna roll pieces after. Don't worry. Oh, look, like here. Let me show you. Cause my cryo goblets are trash garbage. Look at this trash garbage. Look at this total poopy dog. Look at this crappy poop that I'm working with. All of my cryo goblets are horrible. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna refresh a little bit and then yeah. Shenhei build is secured. Maybe. I don't want to speak too soon, to be honest. You never want to get too excited before you roll it, but it's already like almost, even without rolling it, it's already like almost better than the ones that I have. But yeah, I do, based on Shenhe's design, I do want to C6 her, but I will check her constellations and her kit to make sure it's worth it for sure. Actually, that could work. Lost Prayer. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you're getting way too into it. Yes, you can. You can crit with Kokomi, but it's not worth it. You have to think about like stat allocation, and you'd have to dump all of your stats into crit. And then you'd be horribly unbalanced as a unit. Like Genshin favors balanced builds. You don't want to dump all into one stat. It has almost every stat has diminishing returns, and it's just not worth it. These Valberries are OP for getting the achievements, by the way. Her kit is hated on so much. That's really weird because they haven't announced her kit yet. So I'm not sure what people hate so much, since there's nothing to hate, you know? There's no kit to speak of. They were too afraid of Kokomi if they could crit. Yeah, especially with this new artifact set. With this new artifact set, she busted, yo. Well, all I see is number and doesn't come through my mind. I know, it's not worth it. It's just funny. It is funny. Meanwhile, Eula main with 4 and a crit damage and 0.1 crit rate. Yeah, they crit fish. Crit fishing is like one of the most boring things ever, though. Like, let's all be honest about that, right? Who wants to spend hours doing that? Yeah, I know it's leaks. I'm just being me, I guess, you know. All right, do that, and do that, and then boop. Eula main is a pain, but can't give her up. She is so fun. She is really fun. I need to go back and rebuild her artifacts really badly because my Eula's terrible. She's not built well at all. Just for showcase. Yeah, I know people saw leaks. It's just like, it doesn't matter. Leaks don't matter. Like, the beta doesn't matter. It's not what is in the game. It's not what's officially in the game. They could change it entirely. They could change all of her multipliers tomorrow, and then like we'd be having a different discussion, you know? And I don't think it's worth getting, like, people get so, they'll spend like a month being terrified. Like, think about how much stress, let me put it like this. Think about how much stress Kokomi mains went through when Kokomi came out. Like, people were freaking out for months about Kokomi being awful or whatever. And then she came out and, oh, she's the worst ever. And then now this artifact came out and it's fixed. No one's complaining about her anymore. She's busted. She's great. Like, why were you so stressed about it when it's not a problem? It was maybe a problem, and then it kind of was a problem, and then they fixed it. Like, I trust Mihoyo to balance their units. Like, we've been through this so many times at this point. Like, I trust them to get the units balanced. It's not gonna take them instantly. It's not like they can do it overnight, but they have really good game balance, and they try really hard to have a good game balance. So I just don't see these like hyperbolic, like, oh, I need to be terrified every day that my unit's gonna be total dog when it's probably gonna be fine. You know what I mean? Like, probably gonna be fine. I don't know. This is my opinion. I just don't think it's worth getting super stressed about a video game. Oh, this is like terrible. What the heck is this? I don't want that crit rate there. It's just a game. It's just a character. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. We do not have patience and trust anymore. Absolutely. Elwina, thank you for saying that. Like, that's honestly one of, like, I'm not gonna build Ido day one. Like, I'm gonna start building him. I'm going to start building him day one. Okay, Dot, I do love this game. Like, I love this game a lot. Like, I love this game so stupid much, but it is a game. Like, you have to be realistic about it. This is not anything more than a game, and we're playing a game. But yeah, gosh, I just derailed my train of thought again. It's hard to fight in this domain and thing. Really? No one has patience, and no one trusts Mihoyo. Like, think about how many things people have panicked about in the past that just were not really issues. Oh, you weren't telling me that. Why not? He isn't wrong. Most impatient person. It's hard to trust Mihoyo, best not to pull. Yeah, okay. What I was saying about not building Ito all the way, I'm not gonna like triple crown him day one. The reason I'm not gonna triple crown Ito day one is because I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that Mihoyo wants people to even do that. I don't think Mihoyo wants the majority of the community to pull units when they come out. I think they want the majority of the community to wait and see how good the unit is and then pull them like on the rerun, you know? And yeah, they're gonna do some small stuff at the Abyss for the whales to make the whales feel good. But like, rarely do you actually need that one unit to clear the Abyss. Like, even with when Kokomi came out and there's corrosion, just use Barbara, just use Chi-Chi. We all have healers. Like, you just have to build them, you know? And so like with Kokomi, when she came out, like, she was not at her max damage potential. When Albedo came out, he was not at his max damage potential. So like, if you pulled Albedo on his first banner, then you pulled him because you loved him. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a good eye or not. He's getting 6-6 day one. Okay. I mean, do what you want. I ain't gonna I'm not gonna. Oh, crowned. I'm not gonna judge you. Can we get some Fs? Can we get some Fs in chat, please? Can we please get some Fs? Some big old Fs. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Swipe, I get what you mean. But it's just like, Abyss is 1,200 Primo Gems a month. You get, as a free-to-play, 8,000 Primo Gems every 6 weeks. So, I mean, it's if you can only do 9 and 10, you're missing 600 Primo Gems a month. It's not that much. Crossover. My counter argument is that people usually have to make a scene for months before a character gets buffed or artifacts. Oh, okay. Bree, here's the thing. Do you think that this artifact would have come out if no one had complained about Kokomi? In my opinion, this artifact still would have come out. If no one had complained about Kokomi's strength, this artifact would still exist. She still would have gotten her buff. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Hey, Bon. Good to see you. Right? Like, this set would still exist in the game. Albedo still would have gotten his buffs. People complained about Albedo forever, and then these buffs drop. I think all of this is planned out. Yes, this stuff is planned out. Thank you. Thank you. This is all planned out. They don't care so much about how it feels to the player base as they release it. They have to worry about development cycles and scope and project management and the 100, all the teams they have, and they have to worry about all this stuff, okay? They don't care as much about how it feels for the community to see this stuff released piecemeal. And yeah, that kind of sucks. They should get better PR. I do agree with that. But I think it creates a toxic mindset with people where they think that like Mihoyo's this idiot that like doesn't know what they're doing. Like, they're insanely smart. As a company, they're way smarter than any individual person on this platform. If you think you know better than them, you should go study game design and then try to figure out if you actually know better than them. Does that make sense? It's like Dunning-Kruger. Like, we're all the observers of what they're doing, and we can't. How can you? It's like watching a football player and being like, I could do it better. Like, can you though? Oh boy, chat is. I am getting some heated chat right now. That's kind of cool. I've never had such heated chat. The only thing they probably had to address was during Zhongli issue. Yep, I would agree with that. That was a mismarketing on their point. They marketed him too much like a DPS, and so people expected him to do more damage. The Abyss to me is just testing your damage. Yep. Creating FOMO. Yep. Their project manager so far is ass. They're not idiots. They're just malicious. Bree, have you watched? That's interesting. That's an interesting... I'm not going to argue with you on it, because it sounds like you're very, very sure of your opinion on that. But I do disagree. I don't think that they're... I think that they care a lot about this game and about their company. Kind of are malicious? No, they're business people. If you understood business, you would understand that they're actually not that malicious. They're just good business people. Like, business is not supposed to feel good. It's not supposed to be a... Like, business is not about people, it's about money. And they're very good at business. And that maybe you think that that's shitty and that they should be doing charity, or they should be doing more for their community, and I could agree with that. I think their PR could be a lot better. I think that they should really focus on trying to educate their community on what developing a game is like. Like, okay, I play Punishing Grey Ravens. They put out a dev post like once per patch, and in that dev post they talk about, like, people will say, hey, we really want this in the game, and they'll say, we would love to do that because that is a good idea, but because of this thing with the game where it's coded a certain way and we would have to recode the entire game to get this to work, we can't. Like, sorry, you know, it would just be so much work. Like, here's an example. Someone suggested in the PGR thing, they were like, hey, can the units have skins? And then you have in the dorm, like the housing system, you have chibis that you can, you know, like, instead of the actual models, it's like chibi versions. People were like, we want all the skins on the chibi models too. We want that. Like, just do that, is what the thing said. You can't just do that. You can't just do that. That is hundreds upon hundreds of hours of development. Like, that's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. It's not that simple. You know, it's not just like, oh, just slap us, just do it, you know? And that's the thing, that we're consumers and we don't think about that stuff. We don't, I mean, how many of you actually know anything about game design? Like, be honest. I don't. I know a little bit. I don't give no shits about their business strategy. I don't want handouts, but they're like a brick wall that takes no criticism. Feels like they're always right. Yeah, that's just business arrogance. Businesses just have to have a sense of, like, confidence or pride or whatever. It's like it's a common thing. Like, I ran a business, so I understand Mihoyo from a business perspective really well. I was a general manager of a business, so I have that perspective. Yeah, like, if you want to see some really bad stuff, play FGO. Like, I've never played FGO, but from what I've heard from people, there's no pity. You're never guaranteed. Like, you could spend $100 million and not get the character you want. You know what I mean? I never cared about the anniversary, but I feel like they should at least respond. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree entirely. I think that they need to work on their PR, and when there is an issue with the community, they need to speak up and say, hey, we see you, we hear you. Like, how many problems would be solved if Mihoyo would just say, hey, we hear you, we see you, we understand that there's issues, you know, we understand that there's frustrations, and maybe because they don't want to give away something important, or maybe they could just be like, we're gonna fix it, you know? I think that would just help a lot. I think that would help a lot. Like Kuro Games does the dev post, and it does help a lot. It really makes you feel like you're getting a window inside the development. Heck, on their YouTube channel, they could just post. They posted once a really good video about the development of their music, like how Yu Peng Chen does his music development, and that was really cool. I love that because it's cool to see, like, you have to see that, like, even though he's developing kind of revolutionary music, he has to work against the traditional aspects of the classical music. Oh, good night, aimbots. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Hope you sleep well. I don't even care if they lie. They should at least say something. True, you can spend... okay. They are catering different types of players now. Everything in the game you will be like, but there'll be areas to do. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're playing this slow game. I really think what we have here is a classic case of lack of communication from Mihoyo to the player base. We need to acknowledge and address. That would solve a lot of problems. Yes. Yes, absolutely. 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 Agreed 110%. But Mihoyo's playing the slow game. Like, the way they're developing this game is they're thinking like, oh, okay, we're going to add fishing. We're going to add teapot. We're going to add this. We're going to add that. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix that. In 3 years, the game will look like this, is kind of what they're thinking. In 5 years, the game will look like this. They're not thinking when we put out fishing, that's going to be really random and by itself, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're thinking more of the long term of how that fits into the grand scope of the game. Remember, Mihoyo said they are listening and they take every comment and review seriously. Dev notes, proceed to fix non-issues. Uh-huh. Agreed. But, I mean, like, let's be a little bit fair for a second, because in the sense that, like, it is... I don't know how they communicate with all of us. They really need to figure that out. There's so many global... because it's a global community, like, Genshin is a global community, and I appreciate all of the people that I have in my stream from around the world. It's not easy to communicate with people from around the world, you know? Like, we all have so many life differences, cultural differences, language barriers. I mean, there's so many things working against us, and all we're trying to do is connect and play a game together. So, I don't know. I mean, I really hope they figure it out. I really hope they do. It's a bug. The Cinnabar spindle. Man, I don't notice anything wrong with it. He hits hard as crap. Is there something wrong with the spindle? Because functionally, it's doing a bunch of damage. It's got 25. Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's so weird to feel bad when you get a crit artifact and you're like, wait a minute, I hate my life. Or like when you roll like a bunch of flat HP and HP percent for Kokomi and you're like, yes! Like, wait. It's just so weird. I kind of love that about Kokomi though. Don't you have to force it to happen, like, way out of your way? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. If Mihoyo would simply give me better artifact drop rates, I would truly be a happy boy. Yeah. I don't really believe in the customer is always right, but what Mihoyo purpose to me if they can't make the game I spent money on enjoyable anymore? Well, I'm, to you, there's no... I still enjoy this game greatly. And I'm very sorry if you're not enjoying it anymore, you know? If you're hitting a point where you're not enjoying it, I mean, this is going to sound crappy, but my best advice is if you're still spending money to absolutely stop 100%. If you feel like Bree, do not spend money on this game at all. Don't spend a dime on this game. The only reason I spend money on this game is because, like, think about it like this. This is such a... whaling is a horrible, like, cost to, like, it's just, it costs a lot more than saving up and just, you know, If you don't enjoy the game, don't play. See, I don't want to say that, but what I do want to say is like maybe pull back. Just do your comms, you know, don't be so like, do some other stuff, you know, play some other games, come back in 6 months and play it more seriously then when there's more content, when there's more to do, and you'll probably have more fun. And especially if you've been saving primo gems that whole time for like 6 months, you'll have a ton of primo gems, you'll be stocked, and you'll be ready to go. What I think Mihoyo did when they were creating Genshin is they decided that they thought that this game was not going to be that popular. They thought the first year of Genshin was probably going to be really slow business-wise. And so they were like, oh, okay, well, if we release things piecemeal and do everything like that, it doesn't really matter because not many people are going to play this game. And it's going to take a while to build up hype in business. And because of that reason, you know, we have this kind of like piecemeal release of things because they didn't really feel like there was any pressure before the game released. And then it was wildly popular and everyone's begging for updates as quickly as possible. It's a complicated situation, folks. You know, there's a lot to this to talk about. I hate these shields so much. How did he live through all that? But yeah, taking a break can be a good idea. Like I don't judge anyone for spending on this game, but if you have really serious complaints about this game and you are spending money on that, then you know you should just reconsider. You know, you should just reconsider spending, reconsider how much time you're spending on it. Like, we all love this game, and I think that's why burnout feels so bad in Genshin, is when you burn out, like, you have so much fun with this game and you love it so much, you just want to have that experience, you know, you don't want to lose it. And I totally get that, but like everything, you know, too much of anything is bad. And if you play Genshin too much, like, I get burnt out from some time to times. I'm better at managing it. So when I burn out, I just stop playing for like, I'll take a day of just like not mining and not doing anything seriously. Maybe 2 days, I'll just kind of do my daily comms and resin and log in, log off. And then after that, I'm like, okay, yeah, now I kind of want to run around, kill stuff. I'm feeling it again. You really have to manage that. This game is a marathon. It's not a sprint. This is not a fast-paced thing. This is more about, you know, be strategic, be careful, and you really don't benefit much from playing this game a heck of a lot. I think that's actually a good thing. Like, imagine if you had to play an hour every day just to progress. Like, if your daily comms, imagine if they took an hour and you were burnt out. Can you imagine that? Being burnt out in this game is actually super glorious because you can just log in for 10 minutes, get everything that's important done, and then you don't have to worry. You don't have to have FOMO. Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like this game is super good about that. I can finish my dailies faster in this game, which is an open world game, than I can finish my dailies in PGR. Punishing Grey Raven, my dailies take like 30 minutes. At least. And my dailies for Genshin take me, oh my gosh, if I really speedrun it, it's like 8 minutes. Like, it's so fast. And that's, you know, then you can just enjoy the game the rest of the time. You can just run around, kill stuff. There's not a lot to do, of course, but... Okay, sorry. Rant. I'm only building my teapot right now, though, even that is burning me out. It's just a lack of auto features that bothers me. Yeah, I agree that the quality of life in the teapot needs a lot of work. Like, their base system for the teapot is actually really good. When it first came out, I was pretty impressed with... I expected it to be a very tacked-on feature. I think they do need to work on it a lot, though, like quality of life. The placement can be really frustrating. Yeah, I need to work on mine, too. I was waiting for the Inazuma stuff because Inazuma has the drip. Also, the 60 primos are needed daily if I want a chance at the character. Yeah, but it takes you like 5 to 10 minutes to get those primo gems. You know what I mean? Can new players? Yeah, new players can get it. You have to get to Leeway, and I think you have to complete the Leeway quest line. before you get access to the teapot. It's like AR 35 or something. I log in and do dailies, wait for the last day of the event, and do it all in one go. It's pretty chill, but at the same time, more of a habit than an experience. Yep, it just hurts to see an amazing game. It's a really wonderful game. The lore, the story, gameplay, it has so much potential to go further beyond. The game is held back by the company. Yeah, but Vaughn, let me put it like this. Mihoyo is doing the best they can. Like, if I'm being honest, they're doing the best they can. I don't think that they're out there sipping wine, laughing. I think they were probably overworking their developers, if anything. And we crave perfection. Like, when you're playing this game, we love it so much. All we can think about is like, wow, but what if it was better, right? Like, oh, what if this one thing wasn't wrong, or this one thing? But this game is made by human beings, you know? It's gonna be imperfect forever. It's never gonna be a perfect game. And shoot, like, if I have to pick between the experience of constantly wanting this game to be better or appreciating how good it already is, I'm gonna pick the grateful one. And that's just me. You know, I get it. Yeah, they make bad decisions. I get mad about those bad decisions too. I just don't hold on to, everyone seems to just hold on to it so much though. Like, everything Mihoyo does is bad. Everything they do is stupid. Everything they do is wrong, greedy. It's just like, whoa, like, is Mihoyo some monster? Why are you playing this game if you hate them so much? I just don't see them doing the best they can when they literally allocate resources and even say to other games. I mean, the scope. Vaughn, do you understand scope? More money does not mean a better game. Do you understand that? More money does not mean a better game. They could spend $100 million on this game and it probably wouldn't get that much better, because you hit a scope. You hit a certain limit of your scope. Like, your project only has so much that you can do. If you hire too many people, you destroy your game. Like, I've seen people hate on the game because they did a crossover with Aloy. Yeah, it's just, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little heated. It's just like, I'm getting heated because you're so heated about the game. Like, bruh, I'm sorry, I just don't think it's that bad. I don't. They're not perfect. I will not ignore that. I'll talk shit whenever they make a mistake, sure. But man, people will take one thing they do wrong and drag it out for like 3 weeks. Bruh, it's like for the media cycle, you know? Oh, this is the quest. I forgot about that. Hold on 1 second. Let me guess. By the way, I watched a really interesting video today about Savat Historia, talking about how Albedo has the mark on his neck and Catherine has the, I'm gonna screenshot this. What did he call it? He called it like starts with a P. Pontiff? No. Pontal mark. That's what he called it. Catherine has a Pontal mark. Albedo has a Pontal mark. There's another synthetic human that has a Pontal mark. Raiden Shogun. She has a Pontal mark. So all of the synthetic humans seem to have Pontal marks on them. Just so you all know. USB plug. Hey, Globby, welcome back. Nature of gacha games, purposely incomplete. What do you do? Keyhole. USB plug. Yeah, it looks like a keyhole, but they're called Pontal marks, I guess. Ayla. Oh boy. I'm not touching that Twitter drama. Let me guess. Next, you'll say something new commission. All right, I gotta calm down from that very heated discussion that we all just had. Bantans. Oh, this is the doggy event. Can we all just enjoy doggies together, please? Please. Bantan Sengo Detective Agency is in need of manpower, and they requested your help specifically investigating the large-scale disappearance of many small animals. Just a couple of small animals? Oh, come on! You sure this is something simple, whatever? I want to do it. I fixed carts before. Uh-huh. Let me, I'm gonna pull up my personal chat so that I can scroll. Because you guys are chatting fast. You're chatting fast. Conria, let's not forget the love of this game that brought us together. No need to fight. Isn't human. Yeah, she does say error. It's spooky. Genshin, blah, blah, blah. Discussion. Glad you liked it. Don't do OP. The doggies are going to beat you up, though. Dogs. Are they really OP? Are they really, like, broken, overpowered dogs? Single request that I say this. Many people have had their pets disappear. Come away. Yeah. If my Freddy got stolen from me, I'd be tragic. I'd be distraught. Anyway, the commissions are great. Small, whatever. Let's go. Look. Oh, Hoang Lei's going to bed? I didn't see that. Who's going to bed? Someone's going to bed. I saw a good night somewhere. All right. No, the doggies are so cute. If you get caught, you just yeet. They just yeet you. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. What do we get? I think I might need one. I'm guessing that these are what Ito needs for his weapon, right? Probably because horn, and he's horny. Yeah, they should have voiceovers. Like, oops, that one quest, the cleansing quest. Gosh, if that had a voiceover, it would have been amazing. What am I doing? Why do I keep hitting that same thing over and over? Gosh. Gorsh. I'm also gonna switch back to my battle. A battle comp. Battle. A battle. Whee! Pretty good. You arrived more quickly than I thought. Of course, we came running the moment we heard about the missing animals. What's the issue? Never fear, we are here. Hey, I found one already. Because it's right there. Ton of commissions lately. Okie dokie. Uh-huh. What? Empty as a grave. That's kind of... Jeez. Oh, Paimon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch her with that net, though. I'm gonna. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want monies. Give me the monies. High speed, low drag. One moment, if you will. Please take this with you. Yeah, I think it's, you gotta go for the night, Dante? Ah, sweet. Okay, good night. Hope you sleep well. Not sweet that you have to leave, but you know what I mean. I'm supposed to use stealth. Dogs can be beaten. Huh. Bring an archer. You can create a bow. Open some mechanisms. Okay, yeah, I'll bring this albedo comp. Everyone wants more. Did over 1 million damage. Ubiquity net. Based on it's not strong enough to capture criminals. No. Small animals. Okie dokie. Okay. We're gonna go catch the animals. Sweet. Nice. You can aim it. Hold on. Can I like Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. People are gonna abuse that. People are gonna abuse that. Gosh, get ready for the memes on that one. Demonetized.
Add Astra Abyss.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh. You catch 5 animals per week? Weird. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, other than for the teapot, I'm not sure what the point of catching them is. But yeah, we did have that one event where we captured the Hydro mimics. It seems like that was the precursor to this. I guess I forgot to mine for Inazuma, but I'll spare you all that. Can we eat them? Can we eat them? Like with the fish. I'm just gonna hope that they didn't. According to our current investigations, this should be the place. A lot of little critters here. Machine. Oh, they do have laser eyes. Is that cone? Is that laser cone actually like the hitbox for their eyes? Mine's R4 right now. I just got to R4. I still need more of the bitter fishies. I wasn't one of those people that farmed it super hardcore when it came out. Okay. That was such a weird conversation. Sus dog. This must be them like testing out a new stealth mechanic, to be honest. Fishing is not pog. It is kind of boring. Get near the activation point. When you place enter hiding spot, you can equip. Yep. Oh, animals. Oh, that's useful. Why do they have just random fireworks? Like, why do the dogs have random fireworks? How do I save the animals? Unpopular opinion, I like the fishing. Yeah, there really is no point in doing it other than just like getting fish. Shoot 'em. You like the fishing event? Whoops! I just ran off that cliff. Rip. Okay, so we got the net. We're looking... What am I don't see any line of sight. I don't see any, like, cones. You know? Aren't I supposed to be able to see, like, line of sight, right? Why can't I see line of sight? I find fishing relaxing, too. You have to be near them to see it? Oh, okay. Oh! Dang, that's kind of a big... Kind of a big AoE there. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna... What? What? Yeah, I was trying, I just... Oh, shoot. Why did I do this? Got him. Okay. Ran too early. Okay. They're so cute. Cute doggos. No. No. Yeah, this is kind of a pega. Like, I don't know necessarily why they're trying to do stealth in this game, to be honest. Oh. Dang it. I hate that it takes over your E. Like, can't you just put it on a different button? Like, that's probably the most annoying shit. Use it. What? What did I do wrong? Yeah, I pressed E and it didn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh my freaking Jiminy. Hank. God. All right. Where's the last one? This is painful. This is painful. Super painful. Alright. We got some smirk. Okay. Report back to Ryuji. Yeah, this gameplay is pretty bad. Like, the render distance is just too small for this kind of thing, I think. You did it? Good. Albedo broken? What? Well, how far is it? Oh, okay. Is this, oops. Is this, like, time gated? Rescue little animals. Okay. Oh, okay. Blah, blah, blah. So this is pretty simple. Wow, this is a really simple event. Like, this is like one of the most simple events. Small animals are imprisoned, placed in thieves. Oh, so we don't need the net. I don't think the time gating is getting worse. I think it's exactly the same as it has been. Like, almost entirely exactly the same.
I must leave no stone unturned. Fire hazard.
Okay, so you only have to use the stealth for one part of the event. You don't even have to use it for this part. So like each stage of the event, you do one stealth thing, and then you do one combat-oriented thing. It looks like.
Leave it all to me.
Come into me.
Open the cages to rescue the little animals. To rescue the little animals. It's getting worse. Look at Albedo event. Man. Everything's always getting worse with Genshin Impact, isn't it? I just can't ascribe to that, man. I just, like, if I want to enjoy this game, I'm not gonna look at everything they do and be like, it sucks, it's the worst, it's getting worse, it's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't notice anything really terrible about the time gating in that event. The event overall was had more to do between each stage. One moment, there's still something missing. Hold on, let's see, like shadows. Instead of having a day break, just like copy another day to fill in the empty day. It's kind of fun. I liked it. Yeah, beta event was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I thought the story elements were really good, and the gameplay elements were good. The only event, or the only mini game that I didn't like was the melting ice, just because it took like literally 30 seconds to do. But if they had like hid them better, that would have been fun. Boop. Oh shoot. Boop. Time gating is just something you should expect in this game. It's just something you should expect. If you don't expect it and then they do it, it's gonna make you mad. If you expect it and then they do it, then it's not gonna make you mad. That's my opinion. Look at me having opinions. Look at me. Look at me doing that.
No touching.
Come into me.
Okay, so we did that. Did that. guess I'll grab these ore things real quick, and then we're gonna do some artifact upgrades. Artifact upgrades. Yeah. Who said that? It's the boss fight. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you fixed it. People complain about no content, so they made sure they didn't finish the content in one day. But it was necessary because people sped run the islands. They would have finished early and complained if they released the entire Golden the archipelago. I agree entirely with that. I agree. I think that it's if you want to complain about time gating, then you're probably also the same. Wait, why am I back at this? All right. If you want to complain about time gating, complain about the people who just speedrun everything. Like, that's literally the problem. They have to time gate because you have these people that Papega freaking speedrun everything day one. And like, it's stressful for everyone else that's not like that. Like for me, I don't do the story quest the day they come out. And it's always super stressful for me because it's like there's this weird expectation in the Genshin community for you to have everything done the second it comes out. And if you don't have everything done the second it comes out, you're somehow like not gamer enough. I just find that like super cringe. That's just like a super cringe thing. Be realistic though, an event that is 10 minutes of content a day every 3 days. Okay, it's like extra. It's on top of what you already have. It's not supposed to be the main course. The main course is your daily farm. And if you don't like that, then I'm sorry. You know, I don't want the events to take 3 hours, because if the events take 3 hours, like that's just a lot of pressure for anyone to have to finish something. Like, yeah, or it gets spoiled for you. If I complain at a restaurant that my meal was completed quickly, should the restaurant just split one portion? And no, and restaurants are totally different than video games. I don't understand how you can compare those as relevant business models when they're not, because like their business model for a restaurant is you've already paid for your food. They don't care. They don't care how fast you finish your food or whatever. But with Genshin, it's like they have the content already spaced out. They have like plans for how long content will last. And the Genshin community is like, oh, you want this content to last 1 month? Just kidding. It's going to last 1 week. And it's like, imagine being a developer and is it worth it to get C6 Noelle? I mean, if you have her, it's worth it to build her for sure. She's really strong. Gosh, what the heck was I even saying? I always get super mega peppy distracted.
Steady as stone.
I don't remember what I was saying. If someone reminds me, they remind me, but I don't care. It's not that important. Yeah, Noelle is amazing. She's incredible, especially at C6. I mean, my Noelle is running like, look at this. She's got a healing bonus circlet. I don't know if any of you knew this. My Noelle has 29% crit and 82% crit damage. Oh, not to compare food to Genshin? Yeah, it's a different business model. Like they're not comparable. You don't pay for it's different. Different. What stat or artifacts? You should either build the new one, or I mean, if you want max damage, the new one is the best. But if you want to use her as like a healer, shield bot, then I actually recommend, if you don't care about her damage, I would recommend Archaic Petra. to boost like a reaction comp if you're doing a reaction comp. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing Archaic Petra, 4-piece Noel, and then I'm doing Husk Albedo, and I'm using Albedo's EM buff plus the 40%, is it 40%? 35% damage bonus from Archaic Petra to boost my reaction damage for the smelt comp. So it's actually really synergistic. You alt with Albedo, it crystallizes Pyro or Cryo. I pick up whichever one I want with my Noel to get the damage bonus, and then I shield, and then I swap over to my DPS unit, and I deeps. I mean, it's like when you guys are saying you want unlimited resin. Like if you had unlimited resin, I would have quit this game forever ago. For realsies. Like, it's like necessary evils, in my opinion. He might have. I don't agree with everything that Walrus does or says. Just because I like his content doesn't mean that I like suck his teat and love everything that comes out of his mouth, you know? Like, he's a great guy, don't get me wrong. I love his content. But just because Walrus put something in a video and you're trying to use that to say that my point that I made is not relevant is cringe.
No touches. Leave it all to me.
I'm ready.
His teeth. Ew. That's such a weird thought. Super weird. Yeah, I don't always agree with him either, but he's a super cool person. Exactly. He's a nice guy. He really tries to he's really trying to do good things for the community. What I thought was cringe was that you were comparing, like I said something about not agreeing that restaurants are comparable to a gacha game, and then you said Walrus made a video that had that in it, LMAO, basically like acting like I contradicted myself is what I got from that. It doesn't make sense. If you have no life, you're dying for content, but if you don't have much playtime, gating also screws you with you not having enough to play time 3 days. Yeah. Yeah, his titles can be pretty clickbaity. We all agree with that. He gives away a lot of stuff, though. He really does. Oh no, my camera! Hold on. I guess it's about time anyway. All right, I'm gonna swap my battery. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, that's my bad, Bree. I just thought that I thought that's what you were saying. We're almost back in business. Let me yeah, the only thing missing now is me accidentally muting myself. Okay, I think we're Gucci. Oh my gosh, we've been live for 2 hours? 2 hours? What the heck? What the heck? I didn't even notice that. Let me change the music. Usually I change it like 5 times by now. Ganyu or Zhao? Oh, you got me, Zoe. You can hear me. Don't you dare. Did you see me glance at that mic? Like, oh shit. I would pick Ganyu over Zhao. Unless you really need a DPS unit, but Ganyu can still be built as a DPS. But, really, I would, meta-wise, I would just go with whoever you want. I wouldn't be too picky about it. Like, if you really like one of their aesthetics, that's what I would go with. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that damage? Do you guys see that damage though? This melt comp is so fun. I can't wait to build it up a little better. Heck. Heck. Okay. Let me snag this last crystal spot here. I think Ganyu's primary role is a support, but she's a really good DPS unit too. Zhao will be yours. I hope you get him easy. Easy peasy. You don't have a good 4-piece Wanderer set? You can do Wanderers or Blizzard. If you're building Freeze Ganyu, then Blizzard is a good option. Oh, 20k ease with my Albedo. It's feeling really good.
Next on
Die. Support how? She has a taunt. Her main, like her main kit revolves around cryo application and taunting. Like, this is how you play Ganyu as a support.
Play's over. Time for a light show.
This is support Ganyu. Cryo application. Big melts. That's support Ganyu. Because if you want to build her as a DPS, then you have to give her a shield, you have to give her damage amplification, you have to set up reactions. So she's easier to use as a support, but she's really strong as a DPS. Can I say something, Flo? Of course. Of course you can say something. Ow. Application isn't really support. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Guess what? There is more than one way to play characters. Who knew? Whoa. It's almost like I made a guide saying that units have a primary role but also have secondary roles, and that their constellations can blur the line between what's their primary and secondary role, and it gets really like complicated. And that like if you try to make a blanket statement, people are gonna, you know. I mean, if you think her main role is a DPS, you can think that. But I disagree. I think she's a support unit. You lack a DPS? You can build either one as a DPS. Zhao is definitely more straightforward. That's Huanglei is super right. If you want easy to use DPS, Zhao is easy to use DPS. You battery him, you hit his burst, you space plunge. I mean, that's, you know, that's easy peasy. That's like saying Diluc is a support because he applies pyro. Bro, first of all, pyro is not a supportive element. Second of all, he does on-field damage, not off-field damage. Look at this cryo application. Watch. Did you notice that my Ganyu is not on field applying cryo and that my Yoimiya is on field doing DPS? How is that not support? How is that not support? Are you trying to say that she's a sub DPS when she taunts with her E? Are you trying to say she's my main DPS when she taunts with her E and Qs? Bruh. I disagree. I think that Ganyu is primarily a support. You have to kit her up to play her as a DPS. You have to give her a shield. Like if I try to use Ganyu DPS right now, I'm gonna get bonked around like crazy. I have to give her a shield, prep up reactions. Yeah, I could literally miss. I disagree with Zhongling can support with pyro application. Zhongling can do both. Zhongling can be a reaction DPS or a pyro enabler. That's why she's so good at that one thing. That's why people love Zhongling. Zhongling. She's a DPS that can be a DPS. Interesting. Ganyu best off-field main DPS. Ganyu as a main DPS means you have freaking have to be legless. Yeah, you have to go. You have to have good aim. That's for sure. And you have to learn the charge canceling. Like, people don't know about this, but if you hold click and release and then dodge, you can get back into your charge shot really quickly. Like this. People don't know this, but because like if you hold R and then you're just shooting, you see that delay before it starts charging again? There's like, it's like maybe half a second before that circle shows up again on her bow. You can negate that by, you see how much faster this is? The only thing is you have to like get the timing right. What about mobile users? You can do this on mobile. It's just a lot harder. I've done it. It's just a lot harder. If you're on mobile though, I mean, you don't need to do this with every shot. It's really just more for like when you need to dodge and move. But that's why Ganyu isn't, in my opinion, a DPS, because she takes a lot of skill. Yeah, with time and effort, you can do it on mobile. Yeah, of course. Hey, join my queen if you want to join my Discord. I have an active Discord. Link in the description. We'd love to help you out if any questions you have, you know. Subscribe to my channel for content and Discord for chats.
Okay.
Go. Yo, but if we're all being totally honest, Noelle is totally a geo enabler. 110% a geo enabler. All she's good at is geo application. No, I'm just trolling. I main Ganyu on mobile for a while. She does great damage. You have to aim mobile. You lag a ton. Huang Li, she can't die if she's always being healed. Yeah, Kokomi actually makes Ganyu DPS a lot easier. Sorry, that was really loud. That guy's body just went flying. I wasn't really expecting it. Took me by surprise. Took me by surprise.
This is long overdue.
I like how everyone's arguing over whether Ganyu is a DPS with support capabilities or whether she's a support with DPS capabilities. Like, you do all realize that we're saying the same thing.
Beautiful made woman.
So, as a mobile player, Zhao is valuable since it's easier to dodge with. Yes, I agree, Huang Lei. That is 110% right. I had 6 months of playing her charge shots and mastery, the way to fast charge. Yeah. Yeah, the charge shot gameplay does get old. That's why I don't play Ganyu DPS very often, because it gets pretty boring. How's Noelle for current Abyss? Corrosion drives me crazy, and you have her underbuilt. Noelle for this Abyss is fantastic. She's really good. If you watched my stream, I want to show. If you watched my Abyss stream that I just did, my Noelle is running a healing bonus circlet, which is total poo-poo garbage. She's on Archaic Petra 4-piece because it's a reaction comp. I'm using her as a healer and reaction. So that's the crappy build I have on her. And I mean, yeah, I do have her talents and her level worked on pretty well. But yeah, using her as a support for this Abyss cycle is a really good idea. The healing is good for corrosion. Geo damage does a lot against those Rift Hounds. Can I play a team Ganyu, Kokomi, Diona, Kazuha? You want to see for your future main? Ganyu, Kokomi, Diona, Kazuha. I actually feel like Diona in that situation is pretty redundant with Kokomi. Like if you have Kokomi, I don't even know if you really need Diona in that comp. Yeah, I mean it's not a bad comp for sure. Like you will not die. That's a really defensive composition. And then who were the DPS? I'm sorry, Ganyu and 1 second. Let me just pull up the. Trying to read it like on OBS is kind of a pain. So you're using Ganyu in that as a DPS. Yeah, Diona does buff. She gives you stamina reduction with her shield, and then she gives you with C6, she gives you a buff. But you need C6. Yeah, it's a pretty solid comp. I'd maybe swap out Diona, but it depends. I'm the opinion that Ganyu is a DPS, making use of her charge shots, her ease, a dash way to taunt, keep her safe, and a burst gives her additional crowd damage. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's definitely built into her kit. It's a big part of her kit. The reason that I say that she's primarily a support, just so you understand my reasoning, and I'm not even arguing at this point, but is because her constellations add to her damage as a DPS, but C2 is really the only thing that makes her all that better as like a support. I guess C, yeah, that one also helps too, but it's just like her C6 solidifies her role as a support, or not a support, DPS. And so it feels like her kit to me is mostly support oriented, and then as you go up in her constellations, she becomes a better and better DPS, and her support stuff doesn't really change that much. No, Freeze Ganyu doesn't need EM. Freeze teams don't really need EM unless you're building Kazuha or Sucrose. Imagine they made Cryo Witcher set. I don't remember what I was doing. I was just running around, I guess. Oh yeah, we're gonna do artifacts. We're gonna roll up artifacts. All right. Here we go, folks. I'll focus. We're getting 2 hours in. This is honestly about as long as I plan to go. So we're gonna roll some artifacts, and then I think we're gonna call it. Hey, Arena. I don't know how much longer we'll go. We'll see. We'll see. Oh gosh, what do I need to roll? Let me look. Oh, I don't know if I have enough to finish Shimenawa on my Yoimiya. Oh my gosh, the level 8 attack sands. So I need a good feather, I think. I still don't think I have a good feather. Oh my god. Wait. Was I looking at the right? Yeah. Alright. And then... Man. Shimenawa hates me. Okay. Still no Shimenawa for my Yoimiya. Still just this scuffed. Whatever it is. My Raiden is still on Maiden. I feel it. I just don't have enough resin to build all these units. I'm trying. It's like I haven't even built the teams that I wanted. Like, I'm still working on like 3 teams right now, and then I'm pulling for the Geo meta, even though I'm working on like 3 teams. Rip. Gotta go. Later, Flow. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I gotta roll that Cryo Goblet. See you later, Swipe. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you being here. All right. Let's start with that Cryo Goblet, because I know that I need to get a better Cryo Goblet. Who deserves it the most? Honestly, my Chongi boy probably deserves it the most. And I'm not using an important one, right? No, it's Bloodstain. Okay. All right, so then we'll switch it. Here's where we pray. Pray to the artifact gods. I wonder if I have any sussy music about like... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think I might actually have something. I should have played this during the event. Alright, we got some sussy. Rolling for artifacts is just rolling up their level. Alright, we're going for the first one. Yes! I got way too excited. Okay. On to the next one. Here we go. Okay. Okay, hey. It's not flat attack. And we still got a couple more. We got a lot of rolls to go left, so let's see what we get. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I really need it to roll at least 1 or 2 more crits. I want this to be a big upgrade. I don't want this to be like a Papega upgrade. Come on. Oh, no. No. Okay. We got one more. It's do or die, folks. This artifact is leaning on the edge. Like, this is about to either just... I mean, honestly, it's still better than a lot of what I have, but... Like, it's probably usable regardless because all my cryo goblets suck. I'm just hoping. Yeah. Alright. We're almost done, folks. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. I'm definitely taking it. I don't even care if that's a low crit roll. I think that's a low crit roll. It's okay. Crit rate is fine. Oops. I just clicked on OBS instead of my screen. Okay. Alright, I'm taking it. What does that do to my Chongi's stats? Because his crit... Hey, not bad. I don't know if it'll be better on anyone else, though. Like, what's my Rosario working with? Oh my god. It's so bad. Okay, she's good. So I think... Ooh. That's like a flat upgrade to my Ayaka. That's like a really good upgrade to my Ayaka. Yeah, Chongi boy, you're gonna keep that. Because my Ayaka's looking like this. So... if I put that on her. Now she's looking like this. So she's gonna crit like all the time. Let me think about, that's like 50. Yeah, that's like 95%. Because you get 55%. So I have like 95% crit rate on her now. Welcome back, Ezekiel. Cool. Cool. All right, so now I'm going to... I think I have some albedo stuff to roll, like some husk stuff. Let me check. Okay. Oh, okay. I might try that one. I might try that one. Okay. And then do I have any? Oh my gosh. HP, defense, attack, EM, BR. This is the parts that I cut out of the videos that you guys see. What happened to the cryo one? It was all right. It wasn't like god tier or anything, but it was pretty good. I got 13 crit damage, 6. So it was like 2 crit rolls, 2 rolls into attack. And then, yeah, it's okay. So we're gonna sit in your inventory. Funny. I think I actually got another onset Geo Goblet, didn't I? Wait, what? Oh my god. Yeah, I did. I got this right here. It's onset Geo. So what's the one I'm using right now? Wow, that is such Papega trash. All right, here we go. We're gonna roll up this. Where'd it go? There it is. I don't even care what happens with this because the subs are already trash. But this is just like, we are just doing it. We're just going. Oh, also, I'm gonna grab some more hydration because I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. All right, here we go. HP, flat HP, nice. Nice. Okay, this might actually be worse. If it doesn't roll defense, then it's probably not worth switching. But if it rolls ooh! Like, this piece is pretty trash no matter what. Hey, how's it going, Debian? Nice, flat defense. It really doesn't matter. It's just better. Bruh, flat defense again? Hell yeah. Love that. Love that. Loving it all day. Alright, whatever. At least it didn't roll into flat HP, right? How much defense did that give me? Oh, jeez. It kind of gave me a good amount. Alright, and then I think I had also... I had that one crit hat, right? Wait, what? Oh my god. What? 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 When did I get this? When did I get this? No one talk about this piece for a minute. Like, just don't say anything. Be quiet. Just hold on. Just give me a second. We're not gonna talk about this until it's done. I'm terrified right now. Just casually sitting here doing nothing, you know? We're all just we're all just chilling. All just chilling, you know? Not doing anything. I don't know about you. I'm just here doing a lot of nothing. I'm just here just doing so little. So much that I'm not doing right now. I'm freaking out. This is oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I think it's okay. I don't know if it's better, but well, it would let me. I can swap my goblet. Didn't I have that one goblet that had like a bunch of crit? Come on. Come on. Please. Make that hat worth it. Make the hat worth it. Let's go! Make the hat worth it. You guys see my Mora just like dropping. It's like I had like 150. I had 1.5 mil before this. Oh, I'm sweating. Sweating. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Dude! Oh. I don't even know what happened. Let me compare the stats real quick. So, it was this and this. Oh, yeah, it's so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I feel like my albedo is pretty good now. 59, 125? Oh. Pinky's out? Oh, yeah. Whew. Whew. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Okay, I think that was, where did that freaking heck come from? I was looking through these earlier and I did not see that. You guys want to check if this Papega adds crit damage? I mean, you might as well, right? ER, nah. I think I even recovered that energy recharge because this hat has 10% ER. Don't I? I'm back up to 130, right? Yeah. Like I even got that ER back that I missed. I think the limit is 29% or something. Wow. I don't know what the hard cap is. I've seen for crit damage, I've seen up to 40%, like 42 or something. All right. Guy, I think my Albedo is pretty done. Like I've been considering crowning him, but other than that, like he's looking pretty good. Some good stats there. All right. Let's what else do I need to roll up? I really want to roll the new set for my Kokomi, but I can't because I don't have a freaking healing bonus circlet, bruh. Like, can I just... Oh, wait a minute. I have an onset... Hold on. It might not matter. I think I have an onset Hydro Goblet. Oh my god, I have 3 onset Hydro Goblets? What the fuck? Are you for real? That's nutty, man. Are you serious? Okay, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do 4-piece clam. Let me check. HP. That's not good. Oh god, these sands are awful. I don't have any... Okay, I don't really have any good HP. I mean, I have some, so I could roll them. Okay, guys, I think we're rolling a clam set for my Kokomi. Oh, yeah, I think we're definitely doing that. Let me check the flowers. Some of these might be good Chi-Chi pieces. What you guys talking about? Ocean Hue, clam, sands are always terrible. Yeah, they're pretty rough. Okay, I for sure have enough. I have enough stuff. I'm trying to decide if I want. Like this one has HP percent EMER, and then I have ones that have like flat HP and HP percent, I think. Where'd it go? That one might be okay. Defense is wasted on her. I think that might be my best flower. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna use this one. Let's roll it. I'm probably gonna run out of Mora before I finish. Hey, it's defense percent. At least it's not freaking crit. Ooh. Finally got perfect 4 set. Nice. Healer Albedo. That's it's pretty nutty. EM? Whatever. I'll take EM. Just more damage to Pyro Shields, I guess. Oh gosh, I hate how it auto selects the big potions. Like I really don't want to do that. Some ER? I'll take some ER. We're gonna have to get into my secret stock here. Oh shoot, 5 times. Oh hey, another HP roll. Well hey, that's actually not a bad flower there. This one's looking juicy. That one looks okay. I think between... Oh, okay, this one has more higher HP rolls, I think, right? Oops. Yeah. Don't egg crit. Oh, no. What are you doing? I'm gonna have to check my lock pieces. It's a pretty decent flower. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. What does EM do? It improves reaction damage, yes. Oh yeah, I can just trash all my crappy pieces. Hey, defense. Whatever. Trash. Okay. Just a fun fact, flat HP is better for Kokomi than attack percent for damage. Just a pro tip. Okay. Okay. Bruh, goodbye, Mora. Like, I hope you guys watched my investment guide. Because, like, how am I getting freaking... I've almost spent 1.2 million Mora in this upgrade session alone. Ah, defense, whatever. Tanky Kokomi, I guess. I don't have any more... I don't have a lot of bum pieces, I don't think. Let me check. Oh yeah, that one's Pepega. That one's kind of Pepega. I guess I'll hold on to it. Why the heck was I leveling this up? Oh, because I had ER. Okay, well. Oh yeah, it rolled it rolled flat HP a bunch. Alright, I'll use some of my potion thingies. I'm just being stingy with them. Yeah, it's a circle of life. Yeah, so here. Look, Bree. It shows you right here exactly how much by percentage. It adds on to the base multiplier. So like melt is 2 times damage. So this would be 2.22. See what I'm saying? 222% stronger. So it just it shows you right here exactly how much damage it's adding on. Does that not make sense? It increases the reaction damage by this much. Additive to the multiplier. I mean, it's multiplicative, but this adds to the multiplier, not multiply the multiplier. Let me swap Kokomi on field. I'm getting tired. I'm probably gonna wrap up after this Kokomi upgrade session. What was I upgrading? I forget. Oh, this. Yes. Okay. Ah! Oh, nice. ×2. Come on. Daddy needs a new attack percent. Okay. Whatever. Ah, I keep clicking off screen. Alright. It's honestly whatever. I think my old one is definitely better. But at least I get defense instead of crit, right? So I have the sands I gotta roll and the goblet. I think I'm gonna roll the goblet first. Yeah, this one, and I'm just gonna hope that it adds. God. How'd that go for you, Vaughn? Some people in the Discord thought the stream already ended. Oh, tell them that, ew, icky crit. I don't want your icky crit. Dang it. I think all of my Hydro goblets have crit now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this goblet's so good. That's why I want an onset healing bonus. All right. We'll leave it as it is for now. And I will finish rolling her set some other time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a good enough set. Where the heck is her stuff at? Yeah. All right. We tried. We got some pieces. It's you know, it's a waiting game or whatever.
Yeah. All into Hydro damage just like one ponytail goblet.
All into Hydro damage. That's funny. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we's gonna do. Super chill stream tonight. Am I right? Hope everyone enjoyed it. Hope everyone's having fun. We had some heated discussion early on, and then we chilled out. We farmed some artifacts and did some stuff. So here we are. Ito summons in like a week. Looking forward to that. Hope everyone's looking forward to that. Thanks. I was going to go over some new video series ideas with you guys. But I think I'll just do that next time. We were going to do an account review today, but we're going to wait until Saturday to do it because we had some technical problems. Look out for DMs from me, those of you who applied for account reviews. I'm going to be DMing people to get those lined up. If you really want your account review done on stream, I can do them on stream, but if you really don't care whether it's on stream or not, then I would be totally down to, like, in the Discord server, if you just want the review done, like you don't care if I stream it for content, I can do an account review like with you on Discord. Like you can just stream from your screen and I can just look at your stuff and give you advice. So I just wanted to say that because there's already like a ton of people applying and it's going to take me probably a month or two to get through all those people. So if you're at the tail end of that list and you're like, shoot, I want advice now, I don't want to wait, then yeah, just DM me on Discord or something and we can work out a time. Appreciate everyone being here, everyone chatting. You guys are getting really active. I love seeing the conversation. I like seeing disagreements too. Even though I argue for my points, like I don't like when everyone's just a yes man in your chat. Like I think that it's good to have discussion. So appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate all the engagement. It's good. It's good. It's good. And we will have Saturday's stream. I don't think I'm gonna start the Thursday stream this week. Whoa, camera, bruh. Why? There we go. Yeah, it's how we get better and how we grow, you know? We all gotta grow together. I guess my camera's overheating. It's probably like, dude, it's been like 3 hours. You gotta calm down. The first 2 hours of this stream went by fast, didn't it? Like, I checked OBS, and when it said 2 hours, I was like, what the heck is going on here? You guys want to see Freddy before we go? I can show you Freddy real quick. What's that? I disagree to your disagreement. Here's Freddy. He's sleepy. Hold on, my autofocus is... Oh. Come on, Fred. Get your leg out of my pocket. There you go. There we go. Yeah, it's not midnight yet. See, at least we're getting done early, even though we started early, we can end early. And I feel like people were able to stay for longer. Did you guys like the earlier stream time? Cat ASMR. Toad. He just booped my mouth. Look at him. Goober. Hey, Freddy. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna put Freddy down. He's getting impatient. Okay. Alright. Oh. Whoa, I'm covered in fur now. Alright. Thanks for everyone being here. Appreciate it so much. I'll see you next time, Saturday, or in my videos. As always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Peace.